Welcome back to another Blue Jays play-by-play live commentary with Coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Vietnam on the great Friday night, August 14, 2026. The Blue Jays have a huge series this weekend against the New York Yankees. And they're going to face Garrett Cole. Cole is maybe the hottest pitcher in American hockey, American Baseball League right now with the last three start 3-0, 1.45 ERA. For the Blue Jays, Shane Bieber is going to be the starter for the blue teams. And with only 9 start this season with the Blue Jays. Big challenge for the number 57 for the Blue Jays. Tonight, the Blue Jays wear the black uniform, face to the great team of the New York Yankees. Some will sold out tonight at the Blue Jays game, and will be going to be interesting what will happen for the Blue Jays tonight. A beautiful, great evening of baseball here at the Sport Nation, and we'll see if the Blue Jays can make something special after they lost 7-0 against the Red Sox. So the first pitch of the game is coming. Thanks again to join us tonight, and we'll see. This game is only on the MLB Apple TV, by the way. First pitch, strike right there in the middle corner on the fastball. Taking, welcome. PS, welcome. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. 222 for Chris, the center fielder, Chris Ham. Second strike on the second pitch of Bieber. Hit the corner outside. A timeout request by the batters. 0-2. And the pitch of Bieber. Outside completely on the sinker. Change up. Next pitch. Outside again. Fastball, 2-2. Captain Cook is behind the plate for the Blue Jays, by the way. And just looking, and a great changeup or curveball by Bieber. He got a first strikeout of the game. Great pitch by Bieber. Guerrero at the first base tonight. Here we go. We get now Rice, another left batter for the Yankees. 256, 32 home run this year for Ben Rice. The DH, first pitch strike. The second pitch outside. Fastball, 1-1, 1 out, no man on the base. Larry Lavallee is with us tonight. Thanks to join us with taking a PS. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. And the pitch, low on the curveball, or change up, I believe. I'll give us a count of 2-1. Great year this season for Ben Rice, 76 RBI. And the pitch, a little bit outside now, 3-1. Another change up. And the pitch, far ball behind the plate. And now we have a full count for Ben Rice. We wait for the pitch. 548 ERA this year for Bieber. Swing, this ball go to second base. Clement catch it. Strike to the Guerrero for the second out of this inning. 4-3. And that will bring now another left hitter for the third batter, Spencer Jones, the right fielder. For the 8 game this year with an average of 213, 511, and 18 RBI. Was called up from the AAA July 22nd for the Yankees. Of course, the Yankees missing Aaron Judge. Taking. Yeah, but I did not read it. Are you talking about the 4,000 and the 8,000 hours taking? And 21 outside, 21, 2 out. And the pitch, swing and miss. Full count now for the number 78. Yes, taking. Uh, Honestly, for me, does not touch me at all. It's new for the because I'm, with 6, 7 years. This is a clock reset, I believe, every year. But because I reach all the time the viewers, it's not big deal for me. It's not like a big problem for my channel. But yes, they changed the chance to use a better way to make more money. Swing for ball down the plate again. Protect the plate. Spencer Jones. 7 pitch already against him. Last pitch was a fastball. And the pitch. Strike three. Great knuckle curve by Baber for the third out of this inning. That's it. 1, 2, 3 for the Blue Jays. They're coming out for the first time of this game at the plate for batting. To strike out at the first inning for Baber tonight. Good start for the pitcher for the Blue Jays. We're going to go to the bottom of the first inning. The game is on the MLB. Difficult for the people to watch the game online or on the TV. I don't know if the game is on the sports center. More shot. Usually, I do it during the weekend. During the summer, during the winter time for the game. Taking. I would definitely create more. I just wait honestly what happened with my with the channel right now. So I definitely jumping on that a little bit later for sure. When it says start, I'm thinking to do a show during the weekend, 2 in the morning. Garrett Cole, record of 6.5 this year, ERA at 3.35, but have a great last three start for the Yankees. That bring out the first batter for the Blue Jays, Brett Bettman. Swain, this is going to be the shortstop. 6-3 for the first out of this game. Nathan looks the second batters. There we go. Ready the first pitch. Strike corner outside for fastball. 268 for looks this year. 6 home run, 21 RBI. Play 88 game this season. And it does very well against the Yankees this year. 328 average. Yeah, possible. Honestly, we don't really know what help, what does not help, but it could be. Interesting taking on the CTV. Full count. 2,338 strikeout during his career. Cole on the pitch. Low. And that would bring Lux on the first base. That brings the 500 million man on the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. They will need his bat if the Blue Jays want to make the playoff. Guerrero will have to step up his game for the last stretch of the season, helping the Blue Jays. Swing the first batch. Oh, not looking good. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. A double play for Guerrero. Continuously struggling, guys. That's it. Wow. Guerrero. Double play. That's it for the first inning for the Blue Jays. Also, 0-1, 0 hit, no man left on the base. Now we're going to move on to the second inning of this game.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day.
we go. We are back at the second inning. The top of the second inning, Luis Garcia, the first baseman, junior. 281, 24 home run for Garcia. Good year for him. And the pitch, fly out. Strike to Jesus Sanchez at the left field. Sanchez catch it for the first out of this inning. Also good. Welcome back, RJ Calabro. Back in the house, RJ Calabro. Talking about football tonight. And Jeff Skinner going to play in Switzerland, by the way. Swing, foul ball behind the plate. Hit the mask of Kirk. Yankees injuries. Stanton, Bellinger, Rotten, Castro, Schmidt, and Aaron Judge. A couple of great players missing on the lineup of the Yankees. Ball, 1-1. Roger Bouchard de retourner ce soir. Welcome back, Roger. And the Billy Barr return tonight. Wayne, it's going to be a single for Chisholm. I'll bring out the first hit of the game after 2 out. And the pitch, swing for ball on the first base. Ramos. Interesting thinking about the Yankees. CG, welcome back in the house. Elliot Ramos, the left fielder, 249, 9 home run, 1-1 count. And the pitcher, Wayne, this is going to be on the right left field. Batman catch it at the level of his right knee. For the second out of this inning. Right now, the third baseman at the home plate for the Yankees. 1 man on the first base. McMahon. And the pitch, 218 average this year for McMahon, the third baseman. 10 home run. Another left batters. 310. And the last for the game for McMahon. And the pitch, low, 2-0. A fastball. And ready to go. Pitch, a curveball, knuckle ball, 3-0. One man of the first, 3-0. And Shine is ready. The pitch, strike in the middle. The automatic pitch where you have a count 3-0. Usually, the batter let it go. Just looking up at the second inning. And ready. The pitch, fly out. shallow, and Batman request for the ball all the way, just for the behind Jimenez for the third out of that inning, and that's all for the Yankees. They have zero run, one hit, and one man left on the base. And after 1.5, the boss, the Toronto zero, and the Yankees zero.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sunset's on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm sunning, you love it, come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me.
Steve, if you talk about Hanoi, Hanoi is in the middle of the Vietnam, if I can recall it. It's about 3 hours. No, I think it was 300 mile. That started the beginning of the half of the second inning. Springer hit for the Blue Jays. Strike two. Oh, he completely missed that call at the umpire. Springer asked for ABS. Oh, really bad call for the umpire. The challenge went for the Blue Jays. I counted 2-0. Check again. Anyway, 11 hours. Where I am. Does not make sense at all. Yeah, it makes sense. It's north. Anyway, 11 hour. Strike. Again, another challenge for the Blue Jays. And another overturn. One out, by the way. Captain Kirk now at the home plate. 1-1. 261 for him this year. He swing and lost his bat. And the pitch outside, 2-1, one out. There we go. Strike two. Just looking on the foul ball. Billy, Roger, 45 days. Pitch outside, full count. And the pitch inside low. And that will give now a walk for the captain, Kirk. Here we go. Ball. Fastball high. No danger for the no danger for a stolen base by Kirk. Jimenez. 238 for Jimenez. 8 home run. And the pitch. Swing. There's going to be on the right field. And on the wall. That would bring now Jimenez at the second base for a double. Kirk safely he hit the third base and two men on the position scoring for the Blue Jays. Jimenez hit the ball straight at the bottom of the wall at the right field at 328 feet. Larry N, welcome back. Yes, the Blue Jays, Larry N, swing by Okamoto for a ball. The Blue Jays are 2 games behind for the last spot of the playoff. Another strike for a ball. Unfortunately for Okamoto, struggling right now at the home plate. A rookie with 24 home run. Usually is a strikeout or is a home run. We'll see. Cold. Going to go outside this pitch, I'm sure. Low outside. Great looking for Okamoto. Thanks, RJ, for the NFL game. Preseason, week number 1 this weekend. And ready to go. The pitch outside 2. On the fastball, 2-2. Like I said, Gary Cole, the last 3 games, the last 3 starts, 3-0 at 1.45 for the veteran pitcher. Beautiful, great night baseball in Toronto. The stadium is sold out. The roof is open. And we have strikeout. That's the problem of the Blue Jays. They cannot capitalize on the opportunities. And we talk about players like Okamoto, Guerrero. They all struggling. You know, an opportunity now to knock the Yankees right away at the beginning to get a momentum of this game. And the pitch, strike, just outside Sanchez, 268, 266, 8 run also. And the pitch, swing, strike at the second base, great play by Chisholm. And that gave the third out of that inning again, again, and again, and again, and again, 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 again. The Blue Jays left 2 run on the base to no cannot take a chance to take the lead. Anyhow, 0 run, 1 hit, and 2 men left on the base. After 2 innings complete, it's still scoreless, and Toronto. That brings us at the top of the third inning. That will face the battle number 8, Wells, Austin Wells. Not a great year for Austin this year. Ball, second ball of this with a change up. Yeah, I can hear you pain, Steve, about the Rockies. It's been a great organization many years ago, but at the time I was going there, Bichette, Walker was good, but now it's more difficult. 3-0. John, welcome back. Boston losing 4-0 to the Pirates, and the Tigers are losing 6-3. Good news. Welcome back, Jacques View. The game, Jacques, is on Apple TV tonight. So, full count, by the way. Um, Jacques, Larry. You're right, Larry, and about the Yankees. Dodgers 7. Dolphins 7. Commodore 9-0. Football, I apologize. This is the game Apple TV for John. Billy Ball, the Billy Ball is open tonight. Swing again, foul ball behind the plate. 39 pitches so far. Will be another short night for the starter for the Blue Jays. And the pitch outside, lost it. Wells goes slowly for the catcher at the first base. The Big Apple Jacques. On the Apple TV, is the game is carried on by the Apple from the Yankees. You're right. First pitch, strike. Again, Lombardi Jr. 276 this year for Lombardi. Number 96, the shortstop. High, 1-1. Two home run. Play only 8 game for Lombardi. Top 14 prospect. Swain, foul ball behind the plate. 1-2. Dodgers tonight play against the Brewers. Top prospect of the Yankees. And where would he go? The pitch. Swing. Foul ball again. Well, so the first base, not a fast runner. 2-2 outside fastball, 93 miles per hour. Larry, at least one thing with the blackout. Thanks, Larry. We have a fielder choice on this play. Good run by Jimenez hit Clement 6-4, but Clement late to throw the ball to Guerrero. 1 out, and we have at the bats back on the top of the lineup for the Yankees. I'm talking about Chris Ham. Have a strikeout at the beginning of this game. Grisham always you wear a beautiful, great mustache. We know Lombardi is a good runner. Swain, this is going to be all the way to the right field. And we're going to throw second base. Now we catch Lombardi between. And Lombardi go all the way out. And it's going to be out on this one. Great play by Lux. Throw the ball to the second base. Lombardi not aware of the throw of Lux. Did not see on the second base. and that's gave the second out of this inning after a solid hit from Grissom, but Lombardi passed the second base, not aware of Luke's throw, and he got caught between the second and the third base for the second out of that inning. Great play by the Blue Jays. And that brings now the second batter of the lineup for the for the Yankees, Rice, and he swing the first pitch, and this ball go to Clement. Clement bubble with the ball, but recovery at the right time to throw a strike to Guerrero for the third out of that inning. Here we go. The Blue Jays come back, and 0-1, one hit, and one man left on the base. We are moving to the bottom of the third inning.
Keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
We are back at the game. We have already a one out. Clement swing, fly out to the center fielder. Grissom. Clement struggling the last 10 days with only an average of 145. No hockey in CBC next season. The Saturday night game gone. Hockey night in Canada. John and our area. Labrina, Batman for second time of the game. 0-1 tonight for Batman. And Cole is ready. And we have 1-1. No, he gave a strike. I apologize. Inside corner. There we go. We're ready to go. One out. Two strike. Batman. Brad Batman. Swing. Far ball behind the plate. We'll take the plate. Round out. 250 for Batman. Came with the Blue Jays at the trade deadline. The center fielder. took the spot Dalton Varjo. And we have a strikeout, I believe. We have a EBS challenge, and Wells requests another. Oof, this is the fourth time the referee missed the ball, struggling behind the plate, the home plate. Back on number two. There we go. That bring out Nathan Lux. Swing, fly out the center field easily. The center field use his left glove to catch it for the third out. Easy inning for the Yankees. Blue Jays have 0 runs, 0 hit, and no man on the base. And we move to the top of the four, and we still scoreless at the Blue Jays game. Don't forget to click on the likes if you don't mind. Thanks again to join us to turn in.
Nothing really matters if you're not mine right here, right now. And even if the world ends, then I'll be fine. No fear, no doubt. I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you. Let me hold you, close your eyes. We'll be reaching paradise. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on all love that making me feel alright. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on all love that making me feel alright. Yeah, I'm still high on all love that making me feel alright. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on all love that making me feel alright. Heavy like a feather, you mend my heart right here, right now. I didn't even notice your medicine. No fear, no doubt. I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you.
So much, Larry. And again, I appreciate that. Friday night is Apple TV games. A little bit like the Amazon Prime in Canada during the NHL season. Every Friday night, they present a game around the Major League Baseball, and that's the reason we are tonight at the Apple TV. And that will bring out the top of the fourth inning for the Yankees with the third batter. High pitch by Baber. One ball. Wayne, this is going to be at the center field, straight to Bateman, but just the ball drop in front of Bateman. We have a double, guys. A light, really bad play by Bateman, and not aggressive to recover the ball. And the batter took advantage of the lack of awareness of the center fielder, Bateman, and too late. Threw the ball, a double for the beginning of the top four for the Yankees. Had a good play by Batman. First pitch, a strike. Garcia at the home plate. On the deck, the second baseman just home. Low on the curveball or change up. 1-1. Zero for 1 with a fly out for Garcia tonight. And Cole, not Cole, but Baber accept. No, and remove his foot from the rubber. We have to reset. And the next two games for the Yankees and the Blue Jays are going to be afternoon, by the way. And the pitch, fly out. The center, Bettman have to go almost at the track, catch it, and now throw it to third base quickly. We have the run. It is out, a double play. And now we have a review challenge. And we'll see if it's happening or not. Look like Okamoto missed the runner on the fly out. We have the second baseman runner go all the way. Oh yeah, this is a really bad call again. The umpire missed that call. Okamoto never touched. Oh my God, really bad call by the umpire. He was not out at all. It was saved. So that would bring one out only a third, a runner on the third base. Wow. That's bad. That's bad. Like, this is bad. We are now in the war room. They call it the war room, but no doubt. They're still waiting for that. It will take 2 seconds, guys, to take it. I don't know. It takes so long to decide that. Archie? Roger Yankees. That's crazy in baseball now. You're absolutely right about this, Larry. Almost every pitch, this guy was like really bad, and the reason why it was a bad call, the umpire was on the wrong spot. He never moved. He stayed behind the third base bag to watching the play, but he should move more at the left side to see the play, and he never saw the. He thought that Okamoto touched the back of the runner, but never happened. No close, like no close. But yeah, in baseball now, it's always been the last couple of years like this. Anyhow, and fill in for the Blue Jays, 1-1. Just home. Big moment of this game. First time the Blue Jays put a guy on the third base. The Yankees, I apologize. Swing for about the first base. 1-2. Yeah, low 2-2 on the changeup. Good point about that taking. Very good point. Very good point. Low again, full count. You know, for me, sit where I am right now, Vietnam, watching the game at the TV. On the first replay, it was definitely save. So damn, it's a bit entertaining. I think you're right about that. I know they want to be sure, but you have 3-4 guys working on that. 30 seconds. Swing fly out at the center field, but a shallow fly out. And Bettman throw the ball to the home plate. The runner decided to stay on the bag. That gave us 2 out. A great pitch by Baber. to cut the hands of James Home, and he have only he can do is hit the ball, center fielder, but very shallow. That would bring now the batter Ramos, the left fielder. Two out, man of the third, ball. Big moment this game for the Blue Jays. Exactly, Larry N. Swain fly out again at Batman at the track, at the wall, and catch this ball for the third out of this inning, and the Blue Jays get out of this inning with 0 run, one hit, and one man left on the base. And we move on to the bottom of the four. And right now we are still scoreless. A great inning by Bieber after he gave the first hit of this inning with a double. Welcome back, Rick Robitaille, back with us tonight. That we now Guerrero at the home plate. The Guerrero hit a double play at the first inning to finish the inning. 7 on run, 262 for Guerrero. Oh, again, go fishing for Guerrero. Oh, what a bad year. This ball was high and too anxious to hit the ball, Guerrero. We'll see now. Cole with a lead 0-2. Outside 1-2. Guerrero 262. Better, but still struggling for Guerrero. At the beginning of the fourth inning, low on the curve ball, 2-2. Thanks, Rick. Eve, NHL fan, welcome back from Moncton. No, I'm not gone. I'm in the jail already. Swain, this is going to be the right field by life drive. Straight in the glove of the right fielder for the first out of that inning. I got excited, but now I don't go nowhere. I'm still in Vietnam. Last night was my first time I go out at Vietnam. Last night I go out. I go for happy hour. One of the guys from Montreal, he's in Da Nang. He just moved here, and got my name for someone else. And he reached me. He said, "Hey, coach, I'm at the restaurant somewhere, and I was walking back home from the beach. I went to the gym, and it was the right time." I said, "Yeah, I'm going to get there." And for first time, I hit a pizza. I don't eat pizza a lot. That was my rewards of my first 2 weeks in Vietnam. And we talk. We stay there until 8:30. Then I walk back at home from the beach. A great night. It's fun. That's the first time I speak with someone in Vietnam. It's not the same, but I enjoy it. Have some awesome things. Great memories with your friends. Now we have a count of 1 and 2 for Springer. Strike 3, just looking, strike out. And Cole continues to lead and dominate against the Blue Jays, 2 out. 13 in it without run, Roger, for the Yankees. Guy Lafleur, Wayne Gretzky, Guy Lafleur for Rick. That was great. I'm so what I heard, what I look on my YouTube, I can reapply October 1st. So for what I saw on my YouTube channel, I don't know why October 1st, but I think it was September 26, 27. Strike for the Captain Kirk. Kirk have a walk on the second inning. So in October should be back, hopefully. If not, a big trouble here. And the pitch. Swing. Foul ball. 2-2. The Krabitaille. Krabitaille play with the All-Olympic and the junior. Long time ago. Low. Full count now for a fastball. The Krabitaille was not at the top 10 because people thought he was not a great skater with a great career, Le Krabitaille. Swing at the second base. That's it for the Blue Jays. Really nice 4-3 on that one, and that's it for the Blue Jays. 1, 2, and 3. And 0 run, 0 hit, and no man on the base. Going to move on to the top of the 5th inning of this game.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend, till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end, and now there's a wind of change. I never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind, deep inside my mind. waste of time. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run.
Welcome back, Mark. Larry, you're right. They are struggling, the Blue Jays. Thanks again, Rick, to sharing. Mark, did Luc Robitaille play with Guy Rouleau? For my memory, I would say no, but it was almost the same time. So we have to check to verify to give you the right answer. At the same time, Guy Rouleau, guy, was an amazing, great hockey player, but his skating was a problem too. But he was an amazing, great roller hockey player in Montreal, Guy Rouleau. I cannot remember the name of the nickname of the Montreal team, but of the rollerblade. But Guy Rouleau was an excellent. Rand McMahon is top of the fifth inning for the Blue Jays. Oh, strike on that one, another miss. Should be a ball. Completely missed again by the umpire. Struggling tonight behind the plate, by the way. 1-1, the count. No call, EBS. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, guys. The umpire missed again this one. 2-1. Again. Another turn. This is the sixth time they have another call overturn on this game. Unbelievable. Montreal Roadrunner, here we go. The Montreal Roadrunner. Foul ball behind the plate, 2-2. Look, welcome back. Rouleau was a Robitaille centerman coach. Here we go. So they play together. Strike out. Normand Aubin. I think Normand Aubin played with the Trois-Rivières Draveurs. If I can recall it, or the Sorel Épervier. But I feel like Aubin played with the Draveurs. Normand Aubin. And hit at Clement right away. Two out. That brings now Lombard. Lombard Jr., the shortstop, have a double at the second inning or the third inning. It really was a 5-9 strike, great changeup, no goal curve. How many points? I believe it's 282 or 300. I think his average was 4 points per game for Mario Lemieux. This is out of my head. He think 282.2. Swain strikeout, guys. What a great duel of pitcher tonight. Between Baber and Cole. 0 run, 0 hit, 0 men on the base. Wow. Baber pitched maybe his best game of the year. They're going now at the bottom of the 5th inning.
Just one glass in, you're already on my mind. When it gets late, I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me too tonight? my feelings. Are you thinking about me tonight? Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Paradise. I'm taking a mental picture in my mind just to keep this moment till the end of time. 'Cause I know that it might be over after tonight. So before I change my mind, your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise.
We are now talking about Normand Aubin. Thank you so much, Ricky from Canada. And the pitch, swing for ball by Jimenez. 1-for-1 for Jimenez. Michel Mongeau put impressive start in junior, but never got drafted. You're right about that. Sylvain Lefebvre with Shawinigan. Patrice Lefebvre, apologize. Fly out to the shortstop, a couple of feet behind him. Easily catch for the first out. To answer to you, I don't think Pat Lafontaine beat Mario Lemieux. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's happening. Lafontaine played with the Montreal junior team. Marc Lafleur finished 70 points ahead of the nearest scorer in 1 year. It was his lightmate, Jacques Richard, if I can recall it. Lafleur played with the Quebec Rempart. I was 7 years old. I still remember at the Shawinigan Arena. I was sitting behind the goalie. My dad was a scout, and he was always sit behind. At the Shawinigan, the bench or the seat, they have no seat, was a bench, wood bench, was all yellow, all yellow. 2-1 for Okamoto. Okamoto, 0-for-1. All small guy, Eve, you're right. Oh, he gave another strike, guys. The plate was another missing. I look 234 points, is third all time in point. Mario Lemieux. Can I wait for the season? Hockey's coming. Okamoto, what a great play by third base. And too late, but what a diving stop the ball. But not good enough to cut Okamoto. Okamoto get the second hit of the night for the Blue Jays. And the third base, guys, dive on his left side, catch the ball. But Okamoto beat the ball at the first for the hit that bring out Okamoto on the first base. Sanchez at the home plate. 0 and 1. The pitch, swing and miss. Maybe 2 strike. Thanks. And Eve with the record of Mario Lemieux, RG Calabro. Jacques Richard was a natural sniper. Have a good WHL career, did not he? Yeah. Richard, not bad. I think you maybe compare also with Real Cloutier, Marc. Look, Lemieux, 562 points and 200 games with les Voisins de Laval. You're absolutely right about this. Les Voisins de Laval. And the pitch, swing, a miss. Sanchez went fishing on that one. High pitch out of the plate, out of the zone. And Sanchez strike out, 2 out. Oh, was a very bad swing. Oh, Lemieux, Lafontaine did it, thanks to Sharon. And the junior team coach for Team Canada still did not want him. There we go. And the pitch, swing at the first base. That's easy out. Another out for Clement. Continues to struggling. And that's it. That's all for the Blue Jays now. And 0 run, 1 hit, 1 man left on the base. After 5 innings complete. It's still scoreless. And Toronto don't go nowhere.
Still remember how you sound and the way you calm me down when we went behind the bar, taking what we thought was ours. I was wasted, it was late, but I knew I met my fate. You were all I've waited for, guess I can wait a little more. Yeah, yeah, it was just one of those nights when it's better than in all the movies, perfectly aligned. I fell into you and you into me, just one of those nights when you wake up after thinking it's a dream. Now it's just a memory. I've been waiting for your call ever since that summer, waiting for your call. No, you know my number, waiting for your call. Winter, summer, spring, or fall, I'll be waiting for your call. I'll be waiting for your call. Didn't ask you what's your name, and the fun we had is to blame. There was just no time for small talk. I was busy in your arms, love. Frustrated to this day. You're the one that got away, and you took my heart with you. Now I don't know what to do. Yeah, it was just one of those nights when it's better than in all the movies, perfectly aligned. I fell into you and you into me. Just one of those nights when you wake up after thinking it's a dream. Now it's just a memory. I've been waiting for your call ever since that summer, waiting for your call. No, you know my number, waiting for your call. Winter, summer, spring, or fall, I'll be waiting for your call.
Mark, Brian Prop with Ferraro. I think it was Jay Allison, I believe, or Jason Allison, but I could be wrong. Mark, great. Rick about one Gretzky. And Larry N. Yeah, you know, that time of the 1970s, everything started with Montreal beat Chicago and won the Stanley Cup, and then Boston, and then Montreal again, I believe, and then you got I think it was not Montreal. After that, you got the Flyers back to back win. Those times they then Montreal won 4 times. But it was amazing time hockey. Great fly at the wall, at the track. And this ball is gone. Obviously, for the Blue Jays and the Yankees. Trent Chris Christian with a home run at the right fielder. Take the Yankees the 1-0. Change up. Well, not a change up. A fastball straight in the middle of the field and at the plate. And home run, obviously. Now, Ben Rice, 1-0 Yankees. Thanks, RJ. I never thought to talk about couple of weeks ago. I fly out easily at the center fielder for the first out of that inning. I was said to you, Larry, 3 weeks ago, maybe 1 month, but I think it's 3 weeks. We did the Montreal Canadian show one night for the 1936 to 19 when they won the fourth straight Stanley Cup. Was a great show, a lot of great memories, and the chat that night. Swain at the first base, Guerrero to Bieber cover the first base for the second out, back to back now. John is out. Exactly taking, we did it. That Randy, right marker. Ball was right there. A bone. No, an argument between Bone and the umpire behind the plate. Now Bone is getting red. And now he's on the face of the umpire right there. He points the direction of the bench. Have a tough night behind the plate, the umpire, by the way. Ask Bone, what do you say? What do you said? And they kick him out. And that's it for Bone. Anyhow, back with the one strike for Garcia. Outside, 1-1. Top of the sixth, Yankees take the lead 1-0 on a home run. Exactly, Larry. Last week, I believe, or 2 weeks ago, we did the Expose, Montreal Expose. Brad Thomas, the coaching interim now for the game tonight, the manager. Swing and miss, go fishing, 2-2. You're right. Mark hit the crown, full count. 0-4-2 tonight for Garcia. The cleanup man tonight, the cleanup hitter. Brad Omus, ex-catcher with the Astros, if I can recall it. And ready to go. And the pitch. Swing and miss, a strikeout. But on this inning, the Yankees take the lead with a home run of Grisham. And we're going to move on to the bottom of the sixth. It's 1-0 for the Yankees. Not a problem, Larry. What is fun, Larry? I bring some stat, everything like that, but it's not the point of this. The point is the people in the chat remind us, or they have great memories about the time, when the Montreal Expos on different area at the beginning, and the Jerry Park, and then you have the from Rossi Stab to Coca-Cola Boy, and all those kind of moments. You are my age, so we are lucky to grow and born just before the Montreal. A hit by Nathan Lukes and the Blue Jays at the end of the sixth inning, bring the first batter on the base. A great try diving by Chin's home, but a little bit too far his glove. And we have 0 out, one man on the base. Here we go. That bring now. Next batter. It was Batman, by the way. I apologize. I said Lux. It was Batman. That bring out Nathan Lux. Just great moment, Larry. Fun to share in. And ready to go. Batman is a faster runner too. Nathan looks at the plate. Strike looking for a strike fastball. Uh, Bill Stoneman, the no hitter. Ball too high. Bill Stoneman, what a great pitcher with a Montreal Expose. Ron Fairley. We never talk about Ron Fairley at the show. Great point, Rick, about the word passion. Right two, corner, 1 and 2. Just looking for Nathan Lux. No attempt bonds right here, Nathan. That that would bring also on the deck Guerrero and Springer following. And the pitch. Swing, this is going to be at the pitch at the first. Oh, filler choice, not too late to cut for the double play. And we have now 1-6, but was too late to cut Luke's. That bring one out. What was it? I was changing the gag. What was it? Welcome. Strike Guerrero again. Steve, Steve Renko, number 18, look like for center. Steve Renko. We never mentioned his name. That's a good one. Mac never talk about Bob Bailey, hitter. Bob Bailey, number 3, Mr. Strikeout. Guerrero with a count of 1-1. The pitch. Oh, outside. And he called it a strike. 1-2. Hernandez between behind the plate, guys. Tough night. Tough night on both sides. And the pitch. Oh, that was the ground. Good block by Austin Wells. 2-2. Change up. You're welcome, Rick. Get a run in. Good point about that. Outside, full count now. Oh, it's getting interesting. Big moment of the game. At the bottom of the 6th, the Blue Jays tried to tie the game. And now we have a referee call a timeout behind the plate. Guerrero is the number 3rd highest contract. Total value 500 behind Otani and Soto. Cold upset. Our conversation between Now Cole, they have a kind of controversy because Cole accept the sign for Austin Wall, the catcher, and then asked a timeout, and the umpire caught it. But at the same time, Cole tried to cut Nathan Lux at the first base. So at the end, Cole was upset. It looked like everything is fine. We are back at the game. We have a full count. 3-2, one man the first base, one out, and we are ready to go. Now Cole finally accept. Can Nathan Lux go on the second? Here's go. And the pitch, swing by Guerrero, and the single on the left field, and now we try to get Lux. And does not work. Single.
Oh my God!
He did it. Guerrero hit a single. That brings out the Blue Jays with one out and two men on the base. This is the second time of the game. We have two men on the base. I think that's, I believe, happened at the second inning with one out. And we mess up. Anderson goal. Thanks, Rick. Robitaille. Josh Springer, guys. It's time to step up now. The last 11 game, Springer against the Yankees have an average of .415, a 6 home run. What about that? Why not Springer step up his game right there? Here we go. We are ready. First time Cole in the trouble. Outside low, fast ball, one ball. Way is looking. Cole could go to the 7th inning easily. Looks at the second. Guerrero at the first. One out. Bottom 6, 1-0 Yankees. The pitch. Inside. No call. Springer hold his swing. Now we have a 2-0. And the pitch. Swing. No, he just looking. I apologize. Strike in the middle. And we have now 2-1. This isn't with RISP. RISP. Springer is only 212. High, 3-1. Oh, it's getting hot now. Here we go. 3 ball, 1 strike, 2 on the base, 1 out. Cole, accept the delivery and the pitch. Swing. This is going to be the third base. Touch the bag. Touch the first base. And no, he loses the ball. Throw it to third base. Miss the ball. The ball going away. And all the way to left field. Now Guerrero's going to the home plate. What a bad play for the Yankees. OMG, guys. This is weird. OMG, guys. Let's see the replay of this game. First of all, we hit Springer, hit the ball at the third base. The third base catch the ball, touch the bag for the second out, throw the ball to the first base. The first base stop the ball, lose his glove, and the ball bouncing. And then he pick up the ball. During the time, Guerrero go to the third base. And then at the third base, you have nobody there. He threw the ball, and then you have a collision between Guerrero And Kirk hit a single, guys. Possible we can take the lead. Yes, Springer go all the way to the plate. A double Kirk and the Blue Jays take the lead 2-1. Captain Kirk. I cannot finish my story because we have a hit by Kirk. The ball go all the way to the wall, and Springer slowly go back to the home plate. We still have 1 minute at second base. The Yankees losing out 2-1, and the Blue Jays came back with 2 runs at the end of the 6th inning. What a funny game! So, I'm going to try to have 2 out, by the way, at this moment. Swing and foul ball. So, let's see the play, guys. The ball hit at the third base, touch the bag, through the first base, and the first base lose the ball, lose his glove, threw the ball back to the third base, but nobody there. Collision between Guerrero and the third base, I believe, and then Guerrero go all the way to the home plate to tie the game 1-1. At that time, Springer goes from the first to the second. The following batters, it was Kirk. He hit the ball all the way to the single to the wall. At that moment, Springer hit the home plate, touched the home plate for the second run of the night. A collision between Guerrero and at the third base, hit the face of Guerrero with Lombard, and look like Lombard Guerrero is fine, but what a controversy play, bad play by the Yankees at the end of the night. 2-1. Mark love Coach high pitch voice when he get excited. Swing. Foul ball 2-2 for Jimenez. Anyone on the pen for the Yankees? I don't see anyone yet. And the pitch, swing, foul ball behind the plate, protect the plate. 2 out, the 2 off frame. Captain Kirk has been stellar of late. Good point about that, Larry. Take rake. And the pitch. Oh my God, Jimenez go fishing. A great change up by Cole, like a curve ball. But the Blue Jays have 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 man left on the base. And after 6 innings, guys, the score is 2-1 Toronto. We are coming out with the bullpens coming soon.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low. Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night.
And now we have a new pitcher for the Blue Jays. We have Rogers. Guerrero left the game. That brings Charles McAdoo at the first base. Guerrero, 1-1. The pitch, swing at the center field. Bettman have enough room and catch the ball for the first out of that inning. I can see Ozio dancing to this tune in my head. What a crowd, Billy D, tonight. We miss Frank Santoro, Billy D. Frank Santoro, guys, obviously worked the night. Continue to support the channel, guys. He sent me every month $30. François Lamarche gave us last night. He's not here tonight. François gave us $25 for François. Thanks so much again, François. Swing, foul ball behind the plate. Roger take the lead, 0-2. Everything's back in ease, Billy D. Back home, Billy D. And the pitch. Inside. 1-2. Top of the 7. The take me out is coming. And the pitch. Swing, fly out again. Bettman. Bettman go back a little bit. And ready to catch the ball for the second out of that inning. So far, so good for Rogers. I'll bring now the next batter. McMahon. Oh, want to go for one more inning, but look like it's over. Inside, strike. Oh, this one is a ball. But he gave a strike. So 4-2 tonight. They were fly out, strike out. And the pitch. Swing. There's just the right side of Jimenez for a single. And Sanchez send the ball to the Clement. That brings now one man on the first base with 2 out. And we got now Wells, the catcher. And we're ready to go. And the pitch. Strike. Great pitch. As Singer. 0-1 with a walk tonight for the catcher. 8 home run this year. Rogers, ready, accept. And the pitch. Strike 2. And French, we call this La Sous-Marine. And we have a new pitchers coming out of the bullpen right now. We have Paul Blackburn. should be the next pitcher at the bottom of the 7th inning. And we go. 0-2. And we're ready. Rogers accept and the pitch. Swing a foul ball just at the left side of Kirk. Upset. And the pitch. Swing a foul ball inside the first base. And that gave us again 0-2. Rogers want to complete that inning. Allen should be back at the top of the 9th inning. The Jays need to win tonight. This is a must win tonight. And they have to win 2 of the 3 games this weekend. Swain pop out at the third base, easily out. Okamoto catch it. That's it for the Yankees. 0 run, 1 hit, 1 man left on the base. That's it for Gary Gold. Also, we're going to move on to the top, at the bottom of the 7th inning. Not going nowhere.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we.
You're right, look, I must win every time. Bottom 7. Paul Blackburn played 44 games this year, record of 4-2, 190 era. Opponent average is 190. And he's ready. Phrase to Okamoto. And the pitch. Outside. 1 ball. 228 for Okamoto. His average dropping. But tonight you have 142. Single. He's still stuck at 24. Outside again. 2-0. Don't forget to click on the likes. One of the Yankees, 34 save this year. Outside again, 3-0. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. More point, more run. Yankees last game against Seattle. And Blue Jays lost also last night, yesterday afternoon, 7-0. First strike, automatic call, 3-1. Okamoto would like to get his 25th home run of the year. Swing foul ball behind the first base side, full count. Great night of baseball in Toronto. The roof is open, blue sky. It's dark. And the pitch. Swing, foul ball in the third base, a sinker. The ball stay up. Come to a little bit more. It was a little bit too fast. Exactly, Larry. They have to win 2 and 3 for sure. Full count again. Sanchez is on the deck. Okamoto bat hit number 7 tonight. Swing at the third base. A great stop by Lombard. Long stretch. Long strike pitch by Lombard for the first out. I said Lombard, guys. I apologize. The third base, the third base side. McMahon. Art is a shortstop. 1 out. Sanchez. Another good night for Sanchez tonight. Here we go. Ready? Strike. Fastball. 0-4-2 with ground out, a strikeout for Sanchez. Last time, one fishing for the strikeout. And the pitch outside, 1-1. Gretzky saved junior hockey and all at one a higher Charlie Henry. Yeah, Charlie Henry. Taking no, Bieber is out. Throw 6 inning with 1 run. Swing and miss, Sanchez again. Another fishing. Pole for Sanchez, continues struggling at the home plate. Out. Not a good swing by Sanchez for the second time of this game. Clement is coming out to home plate. Clement also struggling the last couple of games, couple of weeks now. 0-4-2. And the pitch hit the ball. Strike. Hit the bats. 0-4-2 with a fly out, it gone out for Clement. 9 home run, 42 RBI. We need a Clement bat. Swing, this ball go all the way to the center field. Some eyes through the ball. And Clement is going to be at the first base. Just under of the glove of Lombard when he dived on the left side, but could not catch it. Abrina Batman, the lead-off batter for the Blue Jays tonight. 1-4-3 tonight for Batman. Have a single, his last appearance, AB. 67 for Batman. Ronwood King, welcome back. Absolutely insurance. Swing, this is going to be another single. This ball go all the way to the center field, but Clement had to stop at the second inning, at the second base. And like that, guys, with 2 out, we have got 2 singles back to back. We got first Clement, and now it's Batman. Now Guerrero is out for the rest of the game with an injury. Mark run on the game at the right time. Mac LaChapelle, look, absolutely. Mac LaChapelle was a referee in hockey, guys. Passed away, by the way. If you talk about a referee, Mac LaChapelle, the reporter at the Montreal newspaper. But Mac LaChapelle, guys, remind me a lot the style of Charles Barkley. Luc LaChapelle control the game all the time. Anyway, swing and miss. Luke's go fishing again. 0-2. Luke is 0-for-2 tonight. Kane, the party was nice. The party outside low. Luc LaChapelle was the referee. Yeah. Now when I see Ron say hi to Luc, I say, oh, maybe Luc LaChapelle. You're right. Marc LaChapelle was the guys, I believe, the reporter at the right article. Outside at full count now. Wow. Yeah, Larry. We'll see now Luke's what he's going to do. Full count. The Jay will love to have one more extra point. And the pitch. Swing, obviously, a fly out to the left fielder. Ramos is there. Luke did not take advantage of that. And that's all, guys, on this one. 0 run, 2 hit, 2 men left on the base. Blue Jays just weighs 2 singles. Blue Jays have now 5 hits in the last 2 innings. And that's the reason to take the lead now 2-1 against the Yankees. Not going to be right back.
Nothing really matters if you're not mine right here, right now. And even if the world ends, then I'll be fine. No fear, no doubt. I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you. Let me hold you, close your eyes. We'll be reaching paradise. Ooh. I don't even really know your name,
Look, yeah, he got many things on the ice. Rogers still on the mound. Maestro on the left field over Sanchez. That would bring out Lombard at the home plate. And now we have two balls. Lombard 0-for-2, but I think he have a hit. I don't know why they could him 0-for-2. The pitch, low again, 3-0. Oh, that's why it's get interesting. It's a Schneider decision for the bullpen. The pitch, strike in the middle, 3-1. The pitch, swing, 3-2. Full count. Rogers came back. Candy. And the pitch, Rogers. Swing, Okamoto, catch it. Throw to Makado. Makado catch it. Great save by Makado after the ball hit the ground. And we have one out. Good point, Harry. Now that we can challenge the play, they should go back and give him that perfect game. Good point run after that. Jim Joyce, you're right. He was attacking. And Laval one night, look, they broken the glass of the car of Luc Lachapelle. 'Yeah, you're right, Mark, about Schneider. We have a pitcher change now for the Jays. Grissom, the center fielder, is going to be there. That will be Fleur Hardy, I believe. 2-4-3 tonight for Grissom. Grissom. Swing for a ball. 0-2. Left versus left. Interesting taking. Most hate reference the history. Yeah, he was. Great point about that, Larry. Swing, fly out. Batman's coming a little bit late. Finally, catch it. A little bit weird pat or by Batman He had to run a bit faster, then change the direction to the left on his right side to catch the ball. Went out anyway. That's the most of the things. That bring now Ben Rice with 2 out. The pitch low 1-1 at 2-0. And the pitch swing fly out again at Bettman. A busy night for Bettman on the field. And he catch it again for the third out of that inning. And that's it, guys. Great work by Roger and Flaherty to cut the Yankees with 0-1, 0 hit, and no man on the base. And we're going to hit now the bottom of the eighth, and the Yankees still trailed by 1 point by the score of 2-1. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend, till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end, and now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind, deep inside my mind. I think that now's the time. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
We are back at the top, at the bottom of the eighth inning. Charles Mercado is going to be the first batter of that inning. So Mark Saul, he's thinking about Gary Bettman, and he said, "Is Bettman Bateman, Bay like La Bay, Bateman, Bateman, not Batman, no Bettman, but Bateman." Outside, one ball. Hanner is a new pitcher for the Boston. Hanner, the right pitcher, and the pitch. Swing, Mercado. Take the spot of Guerrero. Thanks, RJ. And the pitch with 1-1. Swing and miss, curveball. Tonight is really struggle, to be honest with you. He missed a lot of call. Look at Gary Bateman. Very expensive money. Listen for that, Billy. And Mekado hit the ball, foul ball on the left field side. Swing and miss. Very bad swing by Mekado. And out. One out for the Blue Jays. That would bring out George Springer. And Baltimore are winning now, 4-2. Oh, that was low, a low down, a low ball, but he called a strike. Swing for a ball behind the plate. And the pitch. Oh my God. Strike out, guys. This was offside again. Low. Josh cannot believe it. Out. Another bad call by Hernandez. Strike, Captain Kirk. 1-4-3 tonight. 1-4-2 with Walker. A double RBI for Kirk. That's the reason we are 2-1 right now. Swing at the right field, at the track, at the wall. And this ball is gone. A home run for your Captain Kirk. He did it again.
That ball is out of here, way out.
He did it again, guys. That Captain Kirk. Home run at the opposite right field. And that gave now. The third run of this game. The Yankees take the lead now, 3-1. Guys, wow. Captain Kirk. We talk about the instruments run. You got it, my friend. So view, winner, winner. Billy Buckner. Bucknor. Wow. We're going to move on now to the top of the ninth inning, guys. We are 3 out to get a W tonight. That is weight behind that one. Again, Larry, you're right. A clash, Captain Kirk. Thanks so much, RG Carabo. 3 out. Jones is a batter number one. There we go. Louis Varla, the pitcher for the Blue Jays, face to Jones. 1-for-3 tonight, Jones. Pitch, curveball, 1 strike. There we go. A double tonight for Jones. And the pitch. Hey, hit the ball to Clement. Clement catch it to Mercado. First out. One out. Top of the 9. 3-1 Blue Jays. Labrina. The left fielder, Garcia. 0-for-3 tonight for the cleanup man. Swing, does ball go to Jimenez. Jimenez to Mercado. 2 out. 2. OMG. Now 2 out. Face to Chimps home. The Blue Jays, at least they have to win tonight. The Blue Jays play tomorrow at 3:07 and Sunday at 2:07. Here we go. Valen accept the pitch. Fly out to Bateman. Bateman at the track. Catch it. And the Blue Jays did it again. Find a way to come back on this game at the bottom of the 6th with 2 runs. And then the Captain Cook gave an insurance run with a home run at the end of the 8th inning. And finally, the bullpen, Rogers, Fluharty, and Valen closed the door and gave to the Blue Jays to win the 60th win of the season. With 64 losses and by the score of 3-1 against the Yankees tonight, and that gave the Blue Jays and the Rays for the last spot plays. The Blue Jays going to return tomorrow afternoon against the Yankees. Like I said, would be better if they win and they sweep the Yankees, but 203 that'd be good for the team. And great performance by the pitcher of the Blue Jays. And finally, the Blue Jays find a way to beat the Yankees tonight by the score 3-1. This game was on the MLB Apple TV. It was a pleasure for me to present the game to you guys. I know we don't have a lot of people. It is what it is at the end of the night. But not big deal for me. We got the people we need to have here in the chat. Don't continue to support the channel. Don't forget to click on the like. And you can guys us by buy me a coffee, by PayPal, or by the patreon.com. But it's not a knock the door at the end. Dan Asham is in the house. watching the Denver Broncos play the Atlanta Falcons. Dan Sean with Colette. Welcome back. And the Captain Kirk. Cheese at the Apple TV is pretty good. Yankees lost for Zog View. And it can be by millimeters and it's round. Some one of those where they zoom and it's geopolitical. Very end. Only thing that summed up the concern for me about the Jays since the trade is the bad lane. Yeah, wait and see. You're right. Luc Lafortune is night for the Jays. Sunderfield, you're right. Not Batman or Batman, but more like Bateman. I see. I learn. I love it. You're absolutely right, Larry. And two to go. Awesome, a great game, and you're welcome, Larry. And a great game by the way, guys, by Shane Bieber, the starter of the Toronto Blue Jays tonight. Absolutely right. Look, one game at a time. Look, lady reporter Tyler Captain Kirk. I bet she have a 5 6 inches, and I think her stomach was bigger at Kirk. Look la personne. That was a good one. Watching our football. 24-7 at the fourth quarter for the Denver's Broncos. Let's see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New York Jets. Where we at? We have a TV timeout, so we don't know. Let's see Washington and Dolphins. Honors, the Winnipeg are winning. Have a good night, Larry, and thanks to stop by tonight. Always a pleasure to see you around. Welcome, Larry. It looked like a Tampa Bay Lightning touchdown. Josh Daniels, the quarterback. 23-16. Coach missing the big tie one. Oh, they don't have a lot, but last night have a good time at the restaurant with one guy from Quebec, and he's only here for five. He's only been here for 5 days, and he go through the same situation like me. The shocking moment. He was in Thailand for a couple of years too, and he went to Danag here. And but last night, when I come back home, I walk to the beach, and then I have an opportunity to talk with someone from Thailand. My number one cheese texts me, so I have a good time talking to her. But it's not the same. It's okay. My life is so much structure right now. I'm really disciplined. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. I wake up at 4. But last night when I went to bed at midnight, I talked to her. Then I go to bed until 5:30 this morning. Now it's about 9 o'clock. I'm going to take a shower, go to pick my sandwich, my food of the day, then come back, check my company information about hockey, and then my website. Then go back now, take a nap, and then go to the gym, and then walk at the beach, come back at home here, walk 1-2 hours, then return to the beach, walk again, and then go to bed. So mentally, I'm okay now. Physically, I look better. Uh, you can get a girl here on the boom boom, you know, on the freelance, but I don't really care now about that. It will happen, but not right now. How many people at the game at the Jets? Cannot hire a maid in Vietnam. You can hire many things here in Vietnam too. It's just difference. Like in Pattaya, if you walk alone and the girl would be look at you all the time. Here you walk and the girl does not care. Last night I was sitting at the beach. You have two girls beside me, and they was take some picture where they think, and Pattaya, they will talk to me. Here, they never look at me or they don't care. It's different. I'm sure it's only 2 weeks. They have a place. They have like Black Minu, and they have a place where you have a lot of beautiful women. It's just I did not find it yet. I can go at the night live, but in Pattaya, it was all old men. Or if you walk in Pattaya, it's an old man with a young girl. Here, you don't see that. Here, like I said, here it's more like Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Um, it's different, but that's okay. I have no problem with that. Worst case, I'm going to bring a cheese from Thailand to come here. I still have 7, 8 girls call me every day. They want to visit me. So I'm not there yet. I need to stabilize my YouTube channel first, and then we'll get there. It's only winter time. Rubber mate. Not a problem, Woody. It's all good. It's summertime. Marcus, welcome. You're right. Yeah. Thanks, RG, for the score. It's funny when you see a recap of the Sun Empire career, how they start thin and just keep getting bigger and bigger. Joe West started big and then he hit the maximum density. Mark, about that. No, you're right, Mark. Eric Gregg, McSorley. No, McSorley. It was a referee called McSorley, or it was like four. I'll just give you an idea, guys. When I was with Montreal Exposed at the beginning of 1990s, 91, 92, those years, guys, the four umpire live at the hotel, right? So they take a taxi, a cab to come to the ring, to the stadium. But they are so big, they have to rent 2 taxi cab to come here at the stadium, 2 on each car. They cannot fit 4 inside of the same car. It was funny. PS, welcome back, PS. 2 taxi cab for them. Ottawa looking at 0-9 record. And CFL. Des Alouettes play this weekend, look. Eric Gregg. Was a walking advertisement for early and set diabetics. Was a really nice guys. Because sometimes we have to do some sketch for the game, you know, and we have to talk to the umpire to explain what's going happening. And Eric Gregg, he was still bigger at me. Whatever I'm doing, UP, he was tall guy, big fellow. Sometimes they have to put me out. I run around the base and then I will slide, and then they have to, or said I'm safe, whatever it is. Off week. There we go. Mark, Ottawa's going for the imperfect season. And that's it. That's all, guys, for me tonight.
What if I open my soul? Here I stand by myself on my own.
Philippine will be different. Yes. Philippine will be a little bit different for sure with you. That's something I'm going to maybe consider a move at some point. I take 3 years of my life to be out at the tail end. When I'm going to be in tail end, I would be a full retire completely, and not before that. So I'll be retired in 3 years. So I expect that time. So in between the next 3 years, I'm thinking about Philippines. I'm thinking about, of course, Vietnam. I have to wait. Still too early anyway to figure out everything. The Jays went by the score 3-1 tonight, and the only reason getting there is because you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. You have greatness inside of you. I tried to go one place on the studio. There we go. A little bit big on the studio. There we go. Look better. That was my last game. I did not update that one. Apologize. We want to thank moderator Ron, Willie Snyder tonight. We want to thank RG Calabo, the news and update. We want to thank all of you to be with me tonight. And hopefully you enjoyed the live commentary of the Toronto Blue Jays. We're going to continue to give you more information. I don't know about tomorrow. Watch your notification. I can pop up for anything, or we'll see. And Sunday also for the weekend. If any news in NHL, we're going to bring to you. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great weekend. Enjoy. Have a great time with your home family, with your friend and family. And of course, take advantage. It's still summertime, whatever who you are. I can wish you next time. Until then, be well, be L. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half of what? Someone said 2026. Thanks again to be with us. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to continue to pray and talk for other people. Requests we ask you to do. And of course, continue to pray for the channel to be back at normal the next 2 months. Until then, we wish you an amazing, great night. I will see you, of course, tomorrow. Night, look. Booyah!